Did you see Brother's little dog over there? Isn't she cute?
Oh, I have a dog.
Let's see if we can get out of that stinking sunbeam. Let me close the curtain again. I apologize. What's that little dog doing? Hopefully that helped. Is it a smooge on my camera? There is a little crack there. That sucks. Hey, brother, can you shut that other curtain back there for me, please?
Which one?
The other living room curtain.
Yeah. The one that you can't reach?
That's the one.
Yeah.
Oh, we still have a stupid... It's time for a new screensaver on this, or protector on this phone.
Well, what do you want me to do about it? I already paid for the phone.
Help me order one. Help me order the right one. All right. Roger's here. Jennifer's here. Prairie Bro is here. Ma, good morning.
Stormy's here.
And yeah, the newest rock hounding member of the family. Let me have her.
Yeah, you can have her. She's like, okay.
Cuteness overload. Cuteness overload. You can look at him later. There you go. Yeah, look at everybody on the TV. Tell him how cute you are. Oh, so cute. My eyeball has got you fixed on my eyeball. Oh, she's not even being a little razor tooth.
Lucky you.
Because I scratch her under her harness. She loves that. Opal guy. Yeah, it's a prairie pup. Newest little rock hound. She likes rocks. She likes
like
rocks.
Aaron keeps asking where they all come from. I say she goes and finds them.
She's a little rock hound.
And then he steps on them.
It's kind of like kids in Legos. Aww. Her name is Stormy. And sometimes we think we might have shouldn't have named her Hurricane because she's a little hurricane. Although brother calls her Storm and Norman, which I kind of like.
Storm and Norman. It's a prairie potato. It is a prairie potato.
At 1:44 yeah, we get puppies with our coffee this morning. Rufo. We're having prairie puppy coffee time. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Cheers. You don't like coffee, huh? That's okay.
Oh, she'd get your coffee if you leave it out.
And cheers to Karen. Yes, we have a little tiny rock hound in the family now. There, you can see your dad. Is that better?
Maybe.
It's not my prairie puppy, but I'll hold it and scratch it and love it and teach it how to love rocks.
She loves rocks.
How old is she, brother?
4.5 months.
And what kind?
Mom is a lab border collie, and Dad is a Chihuahua.
She's a mixly muttly.
She's not muttly.
She is a little bit muttly.
I look like a lab that got shrunk down. I's a whoopsie pup, and I'm just cuter than shit.
A shrunken lab.
She's got a lab tail, that little lab fur, and Chihuahua.
And there's another one. A chupacabra?
Yeah.
Are you a chupacabra?
Chupacabra's about right. Little demon dog most days.
Little demon dog with her little razor teeth.
Yeah, chupacabra.
Yes, she is keeping her eye very intently on him.
Yep.
Morning, Jennifer.
She does.
Or afternoon, or...
She does not do good with me moving.
I can't believe she's held this still and let me hold her this long.
Oh, you can hold her all day.
You want to go?
It's like, not really, but I guess.
You want to go play with rocks? You want to look in the microscope? Hey, little Norman.
Stormy.
Little Miss Norman. You want to look in the microscope?
Back to run.
Awesome. Yeah, we're going to teach her how to rock hound this summer. Drag her all over the prairie. So, happy Wednesday, everybody. Cheers for being here. Oh boy, that thing is going to drive me insane. Oh, it's a good thing we're going to turn around soon and look the other way.
Can't see it on our end.
I see it. You see it get all foggy on the corner? Because there's a crack right over my camera.
Broke the camera.
Oh, the coffee is just hitting the spot. Hi, Brian. Good to see you and welcome. So I did cut some things, and I have some things still to cut. Of course, now is the season to be indoors and cutting. And if you can see behind me, the rake is full. And in front of me, I have another 6, 8, 10 more that I did. Must have been on Karen's live when she was doing the maker's thing. Top of the coffee pot to you. Yes. Cheers. Top of the coffee pot to you on this Rock Wednesday. Awesome. Yeah, I know what that's like to be. I should be editing video, but instead I'm hanging out on a live. I know what that's like. I still didn't get my video done. It's okay. Yeah, so much cutting has been taking place, and other crafting things and other crafting things and other crafting things. When isn't Montana cold?
August.
When it's hot.
During road construction.
Yeah, then it's real hot. Will you hand me that gold ball and the black one next to it? You dang near touched it. Yep, that one and that one. Thank you. I think on the last episode I had just finished, or was just finishing, the black, silver, silver black, whatever you want to call it, Dorodango ball. And Joseph was still working on his. I might have even showed you just a little bit of it. And he decided, uh-oh, it's got a dull spot. Oh well, adds to the character. He decided to go for the gold. I think that is a pretty cool. Thanks, Brian, for the reminder there to hit that little thumbs up if you like what you're doing here today. If you enjoyed your cuteness overload with your coffee already this morning. So there's the newest gold ball and the black silver one that I did. Both kind of got a texture where the color will lay just a little differently in each one. I love it. I did try to add some glow powder to this one, and it glows, but boy, just faintly. I should have added it more stronger and like right at the get-go and right at the end. Yeah, these are fun to make. I'm afraid to try to ship these though, so I do have a few of these for sale at the Emporium, which we need to do a visit with here very soon. She wants to do for her end too, a little bio on me, you know, who am I, what do I do, that kind of thing. And I want to take you guys down there. Like I say, if you want to buy one of those at the store and put it in a little bag and carry it home, yay, but I'm too afraid to put one of those in the mail. So also I'm kind of attached to a few of them, like, ooh, that one's too pretty, I have to keep this one. Oh, and that was the first one we made, we have to keep that one. So not very many of those hit the market out of the Prairie Workshop, but I am proud to say there they are, and we finished them. Let's look at some more finished stuff before we jump into the what's been cutting and all of that. I'm gonna turn you guys around. Maybe if I can get you out of there. Yep, I can. So we did a bunch of these. Worst chocolate orange ever. A lot of these are uranium glass pieces. And some of them not. Like the blue one on the end here is not. Sorry, I went a little fast and that one doesn't want to focus. There we go. But the blue one's got a bubble and that's kind of cool. So we finished all of those, and then, by the way, there's a rock in the saw today that's kind of looks like a blue agate. I really don't know what that is. If anybody knows that material, I don't know what it is, but it's about to meet the chopper. That's about to happen. And then moving a little farther over. Oh, by the way, I have a Sue package that I need to open. I'm excited about that. I did a bunch of, like, these are some really pretty agate pieces. I got a little saw oil on me, I think, maybe. A couple of agate pieces, a couple of, let's see, here's crazy lace. I tried to hang them all the same kind together. A couple of crazy lace. And there's a pet wood back there. And the fancy agate. There's just another little piece of agate. I like that piece. That turned out cool. And another pet wood. And some glass necklaces. So quite a bit finished product out of the Prairie workshop here lately. Isn't it nice to see all of, like, I even put, like, here's all the gold chains, here's all the silver chains, like, look at all the options you have, the brassy colored ones, and then, like I say, I tried to get the stones kind of together, like, here's the crazy lace, here's the agates, there's the pet woods, so they're pretty easy to kind of browse around. Like I say, the other ones on the other side, they have the fancier clasps on them. Like those are all pretty simple. They're all really simple, where these ones, like, oh, I guess maybe I shouldn't show you guys all of my notes. Come on. Where those ones are quite a bit fancier. There's a little leaf, a little heart with jewels, a little diamonds one. So yeah, lots of jewelry. And of course, I know Mom wants to make sure this is still here. My notes are in the background. Of course, there's the famous Ma piece, the Cleopatra piece. So been working on that. Excuse me, my nose itches. Oh, I have one more kind of exciting thing I want to share with you guys. Joseph spoiled me and got me a sticker for my saw. But I thought you guys would like that. Or for my saw, for my microscope. The words today, I swear I can do words. I swear I can do the words. Okay, so there's all of that happening, and I've been doing some cutting. I need to round up my backlight. And we cut Lesby Rockins Rock from the weird rock claim thing we did. Hang on just a minute. I need to get the other half of that out of the kitty litter here. And wash it up. Brother is taking a nap with his puppy. Never mind. I'll wash this up. I'll be right back. You stay there.
I'm just trying to mellow out.
You never mind.
Yeah. I guess it's time to stay up. He was gonna take a nap. She said, no naps for me. No naps for me.
That little respite is over, she says.
I almost calmed down.
Completely over.
Almost. I tried. I just don't want to.
I don't want to.
We better raid Sister Stubborn.
Are you hungry?
Am I awake?
There's a bag of Fritos and a can of chili, maybe.
There's a bunch of cheese.
Cheese and crackers.
There's some old dried out turkey.
Some pickles. Can have a little cheese tray. All right. Yeah, I love the sticker. Thanks. Yeah. And cheers, everybody. All right, we're going to turn around and see what's been cutting. What's been coming off the big saw? Turn you around, put you in the thing.
Okay. I hear you. I hear you.
What does her need?
What's out?
Again already?
Yep. She hasn't figured out how to go to the bathroom all the way all at once. She's probably got a turd brewing now.
Coffee and pickles. Yes, you betcha. Why not?
Coffee goes with everything.
So, this piece, let's see if we can kind of piece it back together here real quick. Yeah, I think something kind of like that. I just wanted to, you know, share it a little. It was one rock and it needed to be at least two. And it did crack, and that's okay. Now we have some fun stuff to play with. But yeah, that's a fun little chunk. I looked at this banding underneath the microscope. It was super cool. It's pretty neat. Like here when it's stained, you can kind of see how much detail is in it. But where it's like fresh white off the saw, it actually looks really cool under the microscope. Yeah, such a fun little agate. Oh my gosh. Like I say, he was too fun to leave in one piece. I needed several pieces so I could share and do things with it. So that was kind of, you know, artist choice. I decided I'd cut that one, and I also decided I'd cut this one, and then we'll get to Les's rock. Hey, son.
Howdy.
I could see on this one like some super faint, like filigree banding. There, you could see it really good, like right there. And I was like, well, that's curious. Let's see what, I might have that in there backwards, that other little piece, but oh well. So I cut it and I was like, ooh, it's just kind of black-ski black. Which it is, but you can see there's like a little bit of like something happening in there, right? And we can wet them in there, you know, still, you know, just kind of average. If we even can get the water to stick, right? Nice and all, but hey, Cynthia, welcome. Nice and all, but oops, sorry. Blinded by the light. See if we can hide some of that. How stinking cool is that? Mm-hmm. I love that piece. My, oh, that color down in there is just, I don't know what it is. Is it deep blue? Is it, I mean, steely gray? What color is it? Oh, it's just so love that. It looks like lava. Moss comment there, reusing the crap tons of bubble wrap that Brian sent. Roger, if you haven't checked out Arizona AZ Rock Hounding Adventures, could one of my mods go throw a link? They do some sales and stuff, and their stuff is super reasonably priced and just way stunning. They mine their own stuff. They do lives kind of like this, and they do shows kind of like I do too, but I highly recommend their stuff. It's beautiful. Oh, I could look at this all day. Listen here, you little razor tooth. You little razor tooth rockhound. Oh, are you good? Good. Yeah, even if you don't participate in one of their auctions, if you ever wanted to get in touch with them and say, hey, make me a box or whatever, they would probably hook you up. Oh my gosh, I just can't get over how stinking pretty that is. However, sorry, leave the light looking right at you guys. Lesby Rockin' picked a pretty cool rock too. Thank you, Prairie Bro. And Rufo. Hey! That's slightly ear piercing, you little chihuahua.
Only half chihuahua. Airtime. Do I need to backpack you?
I like the little sparkles on this side. That's kind of fun.
Should we backpack you so you can't bark at everybody?
So we cut Lesby Rockin's rock. Turns out it's pretty cool. How long are you gone for, Rufo? Because I'm getting ready to put one in the mail for you, and I don't want to send it if you're going to be gone for like 2 weeks. I'll just hold off. So, Prairie Kid, the youngest Prairie Kid, was not well over the Turkey Day holiday. Like 2.5 weeks, yeah. And it was thought that he had pink eye, and so like I say, I was avoiding sending any packages out because no, we're not sending pink eye to anybody, right? And he took the medicine or the eye drops, and he took the eye drops, and nothing happened. He's still not better, so he went back to the doctor on Monday, and the doctor up here was like, oh my gosh, like the colored part of your eyeball is folded over and stuck to itself, and it looks like super grim, like. And he referred him immediately on to the optometrist in the nearest big town. And when he got to the eye doctor there, he was like, oh, you have iitis or whatever it's called. And he's like, yeah, we'll just, you know, obviously the pink eye medicine isn't going to work to fix that. So it's just a swelling inside the eye is all it is. The colored part of his eye is not, in fact, folded over and stuck to itself. It's just, yeah. But when the regular doctor up here had looked in his eye and was like, oh, dear God, he was like, it sounds grim. Oh, my gosh. He was a little bit panicked. And he gets to...
panicked. I was just reciting what he said.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't sound good. It sounded grim, and he was fairly confident that, you know, poor Caden's eye was a kind of a grim thing here, right? And so they get into to see the optometrist, and he's like, yeah, it's no big deal. It's you know, it happens, and we'll give you some anti-inflammatory eye drops instead, and it'll take a little while to heal up, but you'll be okay. But anyway, I was like at work, and as a mother, you know, and I call, and I'm like, what's going on with Caden's eye? And his dad's like, oh, they're gonna have to scrape it out. It's prosthetic time. And I'm like, shut up. Don't say things like that to a mother. So, now that we know, in fact, he doesn't have pink eye and what he has is not contagious. We'll get back after the package mission. I do have a couple packages I need to get out still. Want to get out still. But yeah, if it's not one thing out here, it's another thing. Totally. We need to see you.
That's what happens when she gets to barking.
Oh, she barked, so she got put. Look at this. She got put.
Because I get tired of holding her. She'll behave there.
Ha ha ha.
That's not fair, you guys.
Okay, back to Lesby Rockin's Rock. So this turned out really pretty.
I might have to skip the second after school.
And I cut just the first little nub off. I figure we'll throw this little nub into the tumbler. And I was like, ooh, look how scenic this is gonna be. This is gonna be a ton of fun. And then I cut the next one off, and I'm like, ooh.
Oh, my dog is jealous.
No, your dog.
Putting time out, exactly. For being a little terrorist.
She'll fall asleep in here.
Yeah, nice pick, Les. And the last little cut that I was able to eke out with my saw was, oh, is that it? Yeah, was my favorite. Look at all the orange that came out in there.
Lemons and limes, like Mexican or something.
Lime special.
I guess it's supposed to be a lemon.
Cilantro and lime. Yeah.
No, it's supposed to be lemon.
Spanish.
Then why don't we call it a lemon?
Because it's a lime.
We call lemons lemons.
Yeah. Call
We'll come back to the backlit in just a second. Let's look at the orange on this side.
Because you don't speak Spanish.
Look at all that.
Spanish word?
Beautiful orange. Like I say, I thought it was just going to stay scenic. You know, kind of the moss on the bottom. Who is here? Moss on the bottom and clear on the top. But it pulled all that orange and got super pretty.
Oh, howdy.
Holy cow! My dad is here.
What's up?
Oh, we got puppy. We got puppies. Hi. Hey, how are you? I haven't seen you for a long time. Yeah, how are you? How are you?
Les did a good job picking rocks. Way to go, Lesby Rockin'.
Yeah, way to go.
What the heck, Grandpa?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
What? It's not even Christmas yet.
Yeah,
You
it
just
is.
come in here and open your wallet.
It's that time of year before Christmas.
Hi.
How are you?
Good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
I'm live on YouTube. Do you want to say hi to my YouTube channel?
No, no.
Are you sure they can hear you right now?
Oh, I'm sure they can.
It's
I'm good.
for last year for Christmas. You got me a big Larry flashlight.
Yeah.
We call it the Big Larry, and we use it like every day. We were just using it. My dad's name is Larry, and he's a big guy. He doesn't want to say hi, but he's gonna anyway.
He's gonna anyway.
Like, yeah. I got
So it's funny that my flashlight's called the Big Larry. Big Larry giving that little rock hound all that love.
Yeah. My barker's in the pickup.
Oh,
So
We
many
need a
dogs
complete
today.
Overhaul in the house.
Full house. I had no idea. I did not expect the whole Prairie family to be
So much,
here
like,
today.
daily.
What'd you drive up here, Tyler?
Oh, I might have to call it
Peterbilt.
quits at a half hour just because there's so much
Peterbilt.
going on here. We should do that, and we might have like a pop-up a little bit later in the afternoon after
How are you?
Not so bad.
I get
to
that
see you.
cut
Grandpa.
and get some other
Fell.
stuff.
We went to Great Falls
Oh,
and
now we're getting the...
he's been
I
down
gotta
there
go pay
for-
attention to what's going on. All right, love you guys.
Since-
Thank you so much for
I
joining
picked
for
him
this
up
quick
Sunday before last.
cuteness
Come back
overload here on the
yesterday, so-
prairie, and stay
Now
tuned. We
he's-
may have a little
Again.
a little pop-up
walk?
later.
Yes, he can.
Anyway,
He's
hello
little bit
from the
better
entire
every day.
Prairie family to yours, and thanks for joining. We'll see you guys again soon.
The other day, he asked me if I could fuel up his car for him. We went down there and the pumps were closed. He almost